See.
For them already, they still have the high ground. They're even using their opponent's materials to their advantage to maintain the spot. Can they continue this kind of pace here, Martin?
I believe so. They're just on a roll right now, and they can just keep it up. Not a lot of materials, but might just start to jump down soon and keep those eliminations going.
Well, the rate them and going, they don't need materials. They just need a limbs up to 11. And 11, again, still left in the lobby as the circle will be going back over the direction they've already used. And this is perfect for them because they can use what they've already built. They don't have to invest any more materials into this. Looking at Zextro and Vinny, they've been unable to get elimination in the last 2 minutes, but they are still alive, still fighting. 7 duos left to go here. Saf and Zayt looking for number 12. Can they do it? Can they surpass Crippa and Boyer on that 13 mark?
Item and Tom are just trying to stay there, with, trying to bunker up. Zayt and Saf just with a dream circle and just applying pressure after pressure. And ooh, look at that.
Zextro and Vinny under a lot of pressure. As you can see, the shots coming through. They're up to 6 limbs. They're trying to get the down in this one when Walker has fallen. And that's going to be Alpha, actually, to get the elimination onto Vinny. And Zextro's now out of this one. So now Saf and Zayt, if they can pull this off, if they can stay alive for these next 6 eliminations, these next 4 eliminations, then they're going to have such a massive lead over their opponents who have been able to maintain that #1 spot for about 10 games running. They have 12 elims now with 3 players left to find. It's a 2-on-2-on-1. Alpha towards the low ground. Item and Tomo have yet again stuck their way through. They're going to be closed in on this one. They jump down to try to go for the 2v1. They will be successful, but now it's a 2-on-2, and they have to fight from low.
And I don't believe we've seen such a 2v2 here with the zone going back and forth. So many buildings going on, and the circle is just getting smaller and smaller.
Rift to go being used so they can try to maintain this. Actually catches on to pretty much everyone here. Saf going to be on the low ground though by himself. Zayt immediately dives through. The campfire, I believe, was to use. You can see Zayt trying to heal up as long as possible. Tomo has fallen. Tomo is not going to be able to survive. 8 plus 5 is what? That's 13 eliminations and a victory royale here.
I believe that's the first heal-off we've seen in this tournament so far.
I love that play because I think that was Saf who sat on the low ground during this with the campfire, realizing if I just tag them up as they're falling with the Rift to go, then we can get this under our belt super easy.
Do you think he planned to grab them with the Rift to go to get them caught up in the storm as his teammate was healing?
For the sake of the argument, I'll say yes. I think that was totally... After what I saw yesterday with the jump down, catching the zip line to stop himself from taking fall damage, I'm going to say that was for sure intentional.
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to find out, gentlemen, when we hear from them after that. But congratulations to Saf and...
Guys, I mean, we've been chatting just there before you came to us. 13 eliminations in that last game, consistent throughout. You must be top of the world right now. This is insane.
Yeah, we got not lucky on loot early on. We got like really bad loot, no mobility, and we just got center circle. And some people had to get in our boxes because of the storm surge, and we were lucky enough to just like one pump both of them, and they give us like all the loot we needed for like the rest of the game.
Now I'm looking at I'm hearing my ear as well, guys. We're getting a quick score count as well. You are now 92 points in the lead, boys. Yes, let's go. Saf, that must be music to your ears.
Yeah, for now, still 3 games left, though. Gotta keep it consistent throughout.
I mean, the entire competition, obviously, we talked to you guys yesterday. You won one of our first games, if not our first game yesterday. Have you kept the strategy exactly the same from the get-go, or have you changed things up and adapted?
First game was like for us to adapt because we're from like North America and the whole play style is really different. So we learned throughout the tournament that you need to avoid like a lot of people, and that's what we're doing.
I mean, we saw there in the the end game there as well, like Vinny and Zextro, some big players in the top 5 are there with you guys. Are you always conscious that those other players, those other teams are right on your coattails, or do you kind of put it out of your mind?
Say that again, the last.
Just, do you always kind of think about the players around you, the ones in the top 5, thinking that they're just behind you, or do you kind of put it out of your mind and just do what you do best?
It gets pretty hectic down to the end, but so you can't really look at the kill feed, but you always have it in the back of your mind most of the time, so yeah.
Well, they're 92 points in front. You guys keep doing what you're doing, and these could be yours. Zay, it was your birthday yesterday as well?
Yeah.
Let's get some belated birthday messages in